well. That's a dub. Okay. Huh. Would you rather have always have sticky fingers or always have bad breath? I think it's pretty easy with this one.
Bad breath because I
Bad
don't
breath,
talk
yeah.
to anyone.
Well, yeah, like all of my friends have always been online. I mean, maybe not anymore, but like, yeah, I can. Yeah, bad breath really doesn't matter. Plus, there is plenty
Sticky is
of
just
like,
annoying.
yeah, no, 110, and there's so many gums and Tic Tacs and breath mints. You can just and they're whatever. And there's some that are actually pretty good. So like, yeah, that whatever. We're in the minority. 74% would want sticky fingers. Wow. Y'all are a bunch of weirdos.
Yeah, no, bad breath is just like one of those things like
Ooh.
I'll just deal with, you know.
We're gonna get political. Ooh,
Uh,
okay. It's not that big of a deal. Would you rather live under communism or live under capitalism?
I don't know. Depends on
I
the
don't know
situation.
about you, but the Soviet Union had something right, if you know what I'm saying. Okay.
Capitalism just because it's free market, but not like
Uh-huh.
pure capitalism. Because pure anything is just bad.
Yeah, it's gotta be a little bit of a mixed bag. Um, yeah.
Because pure capitalism is basically just a monarchy. So people with the money have power.
There's actually a lot of people who would live under communism. This guy in the comments, yeah, communist Germany, the economy was great. That and, except for the Jews, blacks, and Polish, life was great.
They weren't communists; they were fascists, which is another form of socialism.
Yeah, what the hell? Oh, yeah, this guy right under him. Germany wasn't communist, you dummy. Germany was fascist, and it was horrid for the economy.
Well, it wasn't horrid for the economy. World War One was horrid for the economy.
Yeah. World War One it wasn't nice to anyone.
Well, no, it's specifically with Germany, they were poor because they were forced to pay like every other country for all the damage that they've done during World War One. So we fought a war, or everyone fought a war collectively, and Germany paid for it.
This one's rather mean, honestly. I don't judge people by appearance, but the question is the question. Would you rather be married? See, this is like going against my whatever. Be married to a morbidly
You can skip
obese
it.
and ugly person? No, we have to go through it. Who is incredibly wealthy, or be married to a gorgeous person who is on welfare? Beauty is subjective.
I don't know. Money's like one of those things that I don't really care about too much, you know.
I
So
care about money. I'm
I'm,
going.
I'm, I'm just saying, personality matters more to me than
Yeah.
wealth or
And
looks.
that's yeah, well, to be honest, like I'm morbidly obese and ugly, so I think we'd be a great match. I'm going with
Jared,
who is incredibly
I
wealthy.
told you, Jared. Morbidly obese is like 400 plus pounds. Are you 400 plus
I
pounds?
don't know. I really don't think I'm for it. I'm quite all right. I mean, like compared to some pretty bad cases, especially considering I do go on regular walks and I don't eat myself to death, but I'm still a big boy and I think I need money. So and who says they're ugly, right? Beauty is subjective. I'm ugly.
Well, is it talking about like
Wow.
the general idea of
These
beauty,
people are ignorant.
like generally
Probably.
beauty, or like
Probably.
what you find beautiful?
Yeah, we're probably talking like, morbidly obese and ugly would probably just be like your average Joe, whereas gorgeous would probably be like your Instagram models or your actresses, which I never really cared much for.
I just don't like social media, dude.
Hey, man.
Ironic that we're doing this, but
Yeah,
I just
well,
don't want.
yeah.
I just think like Facebook and Twitter are just cesspools for hate.
Well, Facebook is in cesspool 110. Twitter is not too bad if you follow the right people, but it can get pretty bad. Like I like Twitter because I get memes from it. I get like I follow the people that I watch on YouTube, so I get sort of like updates about them. And that's fine. Every once in a while, I kind of get some pretty shitty stuff, but for the most part, I'm able to avoid it. So Twitter's not that bad.
What do you want, stupid rock?
Speaking of that, did you hear Dwayne the Rock Johnson and his family all have COVID-19?
Damn.
Yeah,
That's kind of sad because
for real.
Dwayne's old.
Is I don't think he's
He's like
terribly
52.
old. The Rock age. He's 49, 48.
I thought he was like in his 50s.
No.
I just meant like COVID's going to affect him more.
Mhm. But I think he'll be all right. Hopefully. Yeah. Well. Anyway.
I did it.
Oh God, fuck, dude, this is torture. Would you rather
What
drink
is?
the same thing or eat the same meal?
Probably drink the same thing. Because I know people that only drink water. It's like,
Hmm. But I don't like water. I like things
Yeah.
with flavored water would be fine, but like even then I fuck man.
there's just so many interesting food combinations that I think like limiting yourself would be a pain.
But there's so many like different drinks too. I think I'm gonna go with the same meal. Yeah, I'm in the minority. Yeah, well, so be it. So be it. Oh, this is topical to what we're doing.
Well,
Okay.
Dom,
Oh, what?
I have an argument for what for the drink and meal thing.
Okay, shoot for the stars.
Would-
What's-
If you had a cherry pie, and you took one of the cherries and put it in your drink,
Ooh.
would you have cherry water?
Ooh, that. I don't know. I think I could live off of chicken wings and just drink all of the different types of drinks. But yeah, I mean, either way, I would definitely get like sick of something. But I would get sick of what I'm drinking or eating, no matter what I chose, and I would rather eat the same thing. Would you rather live
I'm
in
just
high?
like do water hazards count as food or food or drink is what I'm thinking. You know.
Well, I think it. I think it gets a pass because you're flavoring your drink. Jesus, there's something in my throat, my lord. Ah, ah, hello. Ah, ah, ah. Not I'm saying. Look at this bobblehead. Kind of looks like Wobba Fett.
A little bit.
A lot of it, to be honest. I think Wobba Fett, or I think this was inspired by Wobba Fett. I think Nintendo owes Nintendo a bit of money.
I was going to say Wobble Fett, I think, came significantly before this.
Yeah, and you talking about actually, if you know the facts about Pokemon, Wobba Fett was actually in development for a lot longer than Zelda was.
Probably at the same time, actually.
Well, actually, I think you're fucking wrong.
What year did
Ruby and Sapphire.
Yeah, what year did Ruby Sapphire?
Release date was November 21st, 2002.
This was 2003.
I think it was 1 actually. Or no, this was 2002.
Oh, this was okay.
Yeah. But what's the date? December 13th, 2002. I think Zelda owes Pokemon some money, if you ask me.
No, I was just legitimately curious. Like, which one
me
came
too.
out first?
That's crazy. That was actually, I thought I was definitely in the wrong, but holy moly! I mean, there's no way that was based off of
Yeah,
Wobble
fairy.
Fett, but like, you know, I can make the argument.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Damn it, she flew away.
I wanted to get to this one because it has something to do with the game we're playing. Would you rather live in Hyrule or the Mushroom Kingdom? Yeah.
Probably Mushroom Kingdom, because there's a lot less death. Like, they occasionally go on fucking rides.
Yeah.
Like, they occasionally play board games.
Yeah, as long as you stay away from like the castle,
Yeah.
I think you'll be all right. Because my only concern would be like Bowser and his goons, but they're literally only after the princess. They could, for all they care, then citizens could just bugger off. So yeah.
Yeah, like Bowser doesn't really attack the Toads. He just wants Princess Peach.
Yeah. And
The Toads are like,
sweet,
okay,
sweet
well,
Peach.
whatever, dude. Like, fuck off.
Yeah. Absolutely. What color Toad are you?
Dude, green Toad.
Green Toad?
Green's my favorite color. Like,
Yeah, I know that. I know that.
like you might see that as basic, but green is my favorite color.
Green Toad's kind of cool.
I was
Difference.
wearing green. I was actually wearing a green shirt yesterday.
I'm wearing a green shirt right now.
Cool. We're like twins, but like a day apart. So like real twins.
Well, you're like a year older than me, aren't you?
Yeah. I knew some twins. I used to race with them, and they're like, "Oh yeah, we were born a day apart. One was born at 11:58, and the other was born at like 12:01.
Okay.
At like p.m.
Uh-huh.
So that's the joke. That's pretty much it.
Oh, yeah, I got you. That's stupid.
It is, but
That
yeah.
has the same energy like, the first few minutes of a new year. Oh, I haven't seen you in a year. Wow, that's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like what everyone was doing, like, oh, it's a new decade. See you guys next decade. People are doing that shit.
Oh, God, I miss those days, man.
Or like, oh, I haven't seen you in a decade.
Well, not that, but I don't know. I just miss everyone going crazy about the new decade before everything happened this year.
Most before like World
It
War
was a
Three
simpler,
almost
it was a
happened.
simpler time. Well, that was in this
Oh, I hit it.
year.
I hit it without looking.
Nice, dude. I'm just
You
saying,
know,
like,
I
before
meant like
2020
December
happened.
2019. Like that's before the World War Three threats were happening and all
Yeah.
that.
It was before any of this shit. It was just looking back, we really took it for granted how just such a simpler time 2019 was.